Hey, welcome back to Monday Mojo. I'm John Mangas, Metro Toledo John, and today is July the 1st. Welcome, so glad you're here. So we're going to sort of do the hyper-local 2.0 thing this week. Several comments, many text messages. Seems like I struck a bit of a chord with the hyper-local thing last week. So we're going to stay on that for a minute and talk a little bit more about that and maybe a few more marketing ideas. The first thing I want to talk about is keeping your eye on the price. It's so easy when you're marketing to your sphere of influence, past clients, to broaden that marketing effort out far and wide, right? But see, with hyper-local, you're going deep, not wide. So keep your eye on the price. Don't forget when you're hyper-local, you're staying very deep and not going terribly wide. So you're maybe only working a zip code or a neighborhood or a geographic farm area. That's okay. Keep your eye on that price. Certainly continue to market to past clients, friends, family, etc. That's the wide part. But being very deep with the hyper-local is where the magic begins to happen. Also, as you're previewing listings coming on the market, as you're marketing your listings in your neighborhood, remember the 6-second rule that we talked about a couple weeks ago. So instead of doing a 4-minute video showcasing the whole property, maybe doing a series of shorter videos showcasing the things that you like best about the property might just be the way to reach more people. So for instance, this time of the year, if it has a pool, if it has a cool outdoor kitchen, if the landscaping's phenomenal, those are all great short clips to use in your video to talk about that property. So in other words, you're shooting 3 or 4 videos or 5 or 6 and you're spacing them out, creating more excitement and more energy. If you're doing previews on other agents' listings, don't forget to get their permission and attribute who the listing agent is so that you don't get yourself in trouble with license laws. Here's another thought that might be helpful is if you do a quarterly welcome or maybe twice a year, but welcoming the new people to the neighborhood. Invite everybody, do something fun, oftentimes even like a summertime, if there's a community park or if there's an area that has general access for people, it's a great place to stage a neighborhood event, whether it's a bike parade or just some kind of a community welcome to the new neighbors. It's a great way to integrate them in. Even if you didn't represent those buyers, it's at least a way to tie you with new neighbors and real estate. I want to close with this. If there is the Nextdoor app in your area, I'd encourage you to look into it. Nextdoor, for those of you that aren't familiar with Nextdoor, it's a really neat way to build some community around neighborhoods. It is free, however, there are paid portions of it as well. You might look and see if your neighborhood or the neighborhood that your target marketing has Nextdoor, because it might be a way for you to connect to many of the neighbors, offering advice from dog walking to window cleaning to snow plowing or grass cutting. It's a great way to build some connection with people in your neighborhood. Make it a great week.